My name is Wesley Powers, and I'm a resident of the Twin Cities in Minnesota. I am also a Navy veteran, enlisted before 9/11 and serving both in Operation Enduring Freedom and Operation Iraqi Freedom. In January, while exercising my right to protest at the Whipple Detention Center, I was shot at close range by a chemical agent, being covered in the substance. I was then detained by ICE while attempting to get the name and emergency contact number of another individual who multiple ICE agents had pinned down. Agents then pinned me down, knelt on my head, put me in handcuffs, and detained me at the Whipple detention facility. I was held in a cell directly across from overcrowded cells containing immigrants. The cell I was being held in was also overcrowded, as admitted by the agents in the facility. I was forced to sit in an overcrowded cell with active chemical irritant for 9 hours. While detained, agents took my photo with what appeared to be a personal cell phone. I noted them also taking photos of the IDs of other citizens detained. While being interrogated and while speaking with my lawyers, I was not afforded privacy, with doors being propped open with water bottles and an agent standing outside listening. I was ultimately released without charges. I was also never asked about my citizenship status, not once. I live near the Whipple building. I can see it from my dining room window. I've seen unknown vehicles parked outside my house for almost a month. For almost a month, I couldn't even sleep in my own bed. I've missed work and have lost enough income to force me to seek rental assistance. And I've been told by my care teams at the VA they cannot guarantee my medical records are safe from HIPAA violations by this administration. Today, I struggle to leave my home. I feel frozen, scared, and angry. But please understand, this is not just my story. For each story told by those brave enough to share, there are several other stories not being told due to fear of retaliation, be that from the general public or this administration. I am incredibly humbled to have the privilege to stand here next to these brave people representing the Twin Cities and Minnesota, and to speak where others who are too scared to even look out their shuttered windows. Because this is still happening to us, and these stories still need to be heard, and if others are too terrorized to speak, we will. Kristi Noem should take this opportunity to self-deport from her position and the abhorrent administration. She has brutalized our communities and is a domestic terrorist. We demand action now.